Tackle dirt. Beautiful.
Looks like some closing on us.
Man, this is awesome. If this is just a preview of what we're gonna see, it's gonna be pretty. All right, we're gonna air down a little bit here because this it's gonna be about 20 something miles of dirt roads, and they're kind of rough. Once we air down, it should be a lot smoother ride. Hey, thanks for tuning in and checking out our channel. Today we find ourselves on Phantom Canyon Road. It's right outside of Canyon City, Colorado. It's a very cool road as it's our first time. We did just enough research to not really know enough about it. If you keep watching our channel or know us, you know that we like to be surprised. And sure enough, we were. This road was outstanding. Forced her to drive some. We did find out that at one point this road had been used by a narrow track railway. We didn't realize till later that apparently it had been destroyed by floods. Makes you wonder if there's ever going to be another flash flood and you happen to be camping in this area. Apparently destroyed sections of bridges and sections of the railway and eventually got converted to a road. At least that explained all the tunnels and all the bridges that we had to cross. It was just a beautiful, stunning road. Definitely recommend it. Now, as you may have already noticed, there was a lot of camping sites in the beginning of the road, and throughout this road, we did notice that near Canyon City, the campsites looked a little more suspicious, a little more dirty. I would definitely recommend going deeper into the road or higher towards Cripple Creek. You doing good, boo?
Thank you. I think so too.
We still on top of the mountain, so
It's real washed out here.
you're doing good. You got your seatbelt on, right?
Yeah, but is that going to help?
Probably not.
I don't want to stay to the left, baby, because it's going to be a
'Cause
cliff.
you'll fall
There's
off.
a cliff over there.
Oh my goodness.
You're making me do the driving.
I want you to get good at it. What happens if something happens to me? Now, every ghost town and every old road like this has its stories and mysteries, and this place is no different. There are stories about high-pitched whistling and horses that you hear but you never see, and if you look into the rocks, sometimes you'll even see what looks like skulls or hobgoblins. Silly stories if you ask me, but what do I know? Now, around the bend, there is a rock that looks very much like some kind of eerie skull. Check it out. Well, did you see it? What do you think? Feel free to comment. Tell some stories. She's getting scared. I'm gonna see if I can take over. I can just imagine riding the train through here years and years ago, or even imagine riding your horse or a stagecoach, but instead of just enjoying the beauty of the scenery, you have to worry about bandits and people ready to jump and steal what you got, gold that you may have dug up. As we meander through this road, we can definitely tell that we're climbing higher and higher. And you can also feel it in the temperatures.
And it's nice and cool here, isn't it? Don't feel too hot.
Don't fall. We've come out of the canyon and now we're on top of the mountain. It's beautiful areas out here. There's a ranch out here. We really are enjoying our vacation, and I hope you're enjoying the videos as well. Hopefully they're not boring. Ooh, I think I see the ranch or the house right over there. Let me show you guys. I don't know if that's part of the ranch or just another house, but it's a big one. All right, looks like we're coming into town. Victor, Colorado is a cool little town, as typical as can be of small Colorado towns. Old buildings and just beautiful mountains in the background. But it was a very quiet town. We kind of hated to keep going, but our goal was to go to Cripple Creek and then make a loop back to Canyon City. Mining right there. That's Cripple Creek. Cripple Creek was a little bit busier and definitely had more people around. Later we found out why. A lot of casinos. That's not our cup of tea. We don't do the casinos or gambling, but it was still a little bit nicer to see folks walking around. Yeah. Building in 1894 was when it was built. The lady was telling us all about it. Very, very friendly. Bought a few things there. And we're starting to see rain finally, although it's been all around us the whole trip. Feels good. Ooh, lightning. That's no bueno. We may need to find a shop quick, get in. Oh boy. Is there a greater chance of getting struck by lightning up in the mountain? I don't know. Sure felt like it. It's hailing, guys. Once it stopped hailing and the rain eased up, we decided to do a quick tour by train. What better way to see a historical town like this than by a narrow rail train, just like the one that used to be on the road that brought us up here. You're looking at is a man-made mountain because of mining. That mine is still active today. In 24, it produced 170,000 ounces of gold. Left Cripple Creek, back on dirt road. It got darn cold. It's only 4 o'clock and it's 60 degrees with a wind chill in the upper 50s. So we looked at Canyon City, which this loop goes back to. It's in the almost 90 degree. So we're gonna camp somewhere in the middle, hopefully. Hopefully we'll find a good spot. Not so high up, not so down low. So much to see, I don't know which way to point.
Which side is more beautiful? I don't know. They both have their beauty, huh?
Yep. Feel free to comment. Which side of the loop did you like best? The one we came up on to Cripple Creek, or the one we're now headed on south to Canyon City? And as you can see, the road starts to turn into a shelf road again. The part that my wife doesn't like. Makes her a little nervous. The road wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty wide. But as far as she was concerned, we were right on the edge fixing to fall. I really enjoyed this road.
You don't think you've tortured me enough today that I deserve a hotel tonight?
Yeah, you probably did.
Oh my goodness, this is narrowing. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Going on those back roads and shelf roads, really enjoyed that. Found a few campsites that looked pretty decent, but they were still too high in elevation, too cold. It was raining, so we decided to come on down lower. Ended up near Canyon City, back where we started, and there was some not dispersed, but like $20, government camping areas. But we got the heebie-jeebies in one of those areas, and as we were coming back down, saw a very suspicious car, all tore to pieces with like 4 guys in it. They didn't look like they were going camping, but anyway, got that gut feeling and said, well, let's go on back to Canyon City. And well, guess what? We're gonna stay in a hotel again. For us, it's not about just camping, it's about the adventure. So I'm sharing the honest truth with you guys. We camp, we hotel. Right now we're headed back, since we're in Canyon City, to check out Skyline Drive. Been on it a couple of times, but I never stopped to pay attention to the fact that it had apparently dinosaur tracks, and I'd like to see them. So I'm gonna go back and see if we can check them out. You can check them out with us. So this is Skyline Drive, the beginning of it, and we'll head up and see if we can find them dinosaur tracks. If you've never been on it, it's a pretty cool road that kind of goes on top of the ridge. You can see on both sides. Space recreation
In a minute we'll be on the ridge on top, right in the center. So here you get an idea of how high we are. See the cars down there. So we're fixing to park. As you can see, we are on the edge, not for the faint of heart. And we're gonna check out those dinosaur tracks. And there's a sign that tells you all about them. Man, I've passed that thing before, never stopped to read it. But according to this sign, we're seeing the bottom of the tracks. So apparently over time, when they made the tracks and they got hardened, then the earth, I guess earthquakes and such moved and flipped, and the sea coming and going flipped the ground over. And now we're seeing the tracks from the underneath. So
So those bumps that you're seeing there are the dinosaur tracks. Let's get close enough, see if we can examine them better. Yeah, like that one right there. More right there. Man, that is so cool. Anya says she's not sure if she believes it. Just bumps on the wall. I think you can see that track pretty good right there. See how big they are compared to my hand. I think I could have took this dinosaur. Fall one way, bad. Fall the other, bad too. Right up to this hill. Whoa, oh my gosh, what are you trying to do? Yeah, we survived Skyline Drive. We didn't die out there. We're gonna meander towards home. You may notice the background out here looks a little different. I forgot to film a ending to that video and moved on to the next. Hope you enjoyed the video. There's more to come as we meander back home. We're gonna explore some more and possibly see a castle and a volcano. So stay tuned for the next video. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Y'all stay safe out there.